This year's Pitch-In Week is presented by Mary Brown's and will also include a household hazardous waste roundup. The city is looking to motivate youth in the community to become environmental stewards.
So this is going to be a corn. Where would that go? In the waste, organic, or recycle? Perfect, good job. It's food, you betcha. There you go. Good job. Today, honestly, is just making sure the community awareness of how to make sure we can keep our city nice and clean and get the kids involved. They're the ones that are actually going to teach the older people in the community, or their parents anyway.
By teaching young people healthy habits, the city created a fun approach for them to learn, like coloring activities and the hoop challenge. This challenge shows kids which bin each garbage item to put into and why it's important.
The kids always nail it. The kids always nail it. We do it with some older people like myself that aren't more familiar with the recycling program or the organic program, and unfortunately, the kids are crushing life on that one.
Although everyone is happy the snow is finally melting, what's left behind is why community members need to come together and help keep the environment safe. This week is the city's way of starting off fresh for the spring and summer season by kicking off at Father Gorman School.
They're out picking up in front of the schoolyard. We had the street sweepers come by, which you're going to see throughout the neighborhoods in Lloydminster for the next month and a half, to get the streets swept up, get the gravel and debris off the streets. But we're asking people to pick up the garbage that's laying around in the park, in their yards, around them, and just beautify the city.
The city warns for residents to look out for any signs on the street sweepers so drivers can take the time and move their vehicles. They hope Pitch-In Week will activate members to continue these cleaning initiatives and keep the community clean all year round.
Well, I'll just ask that everybody just take the time this week, and if you don't have time this week, you can do it next week, that's for sure. But it's just great when people stop and pick up litter. It's a challenge that we have. I encourage people not to litter, but it still happens. So all we ask is people to take the time to try and clean up behind someone else. And it doesn't matter what litter it is, it's deposited. Please take the time to clean it up.
The hazardous waste roundup will take place Saturday morning, and you can find more information on the City of Lloydminster's website. For Primetime Local News, I'm Shelby Clark.